Now then, YouTube, welcome back to the Sheffield United career. Bit cold today, so I've got my top and my jammies on. I don't always wear pyjamas, by the way. We've got Palace, who are 16th. Then we've got Norwich at home, Brentford away, and then we've got a couple of... I don't know how long this recording session's going to be. It's just one of those we'll seize. Nothing could boost my mood and make me feel better than a good couple of results here. The first team is 100% fully fit, so let's go for it. I believe we do have a full week's rest between Palace and Norwich next game. But then, as you saw, from Brentford onward, and then December looks a really busy month, and we can start having a cheeky little look in a couple of weeks at contract expiry signings for the new season. Anyway, Moosey's going to smash that, and let's get going. First team, full strength. Let's do it. Moussa Dembele.
Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, if you like an old-time football feel, this is the place for you. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a real...
Struck well, and got the save. Bogle.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Good ball from Schmeichel to Chalobah. Chalobah to Bogle. Bogle into Brewster with the bike. Gallagher can't quite get to it. So quick on the break with Jaden Bogle on the right wing back position. He is so fast. He could get his counter in no time. I thought I'd want to change formations by now, but Chalobah, what a tackle. And then Wepu. Berger with a great ball into Conor Gallagher, who's absolutely decked, and rightly so, a yellow card for Will Hughes. Gallagher against his former team. Chalobah, we know, can hit them. Well hit, well held from Jack Butland. But yeah, as I was saying, I thought I'd want to change formation. But I'll tell you what, I really like this formation and how it works with this team.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And played in. Not really
good defensive header from Max Lowe there. Kasper Schmeichel was pushed off the ball. Come on, Will. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Yeah, you don't think he will. Jaden Bogle. One thing that did cheer me up last night. Last night was the Carabao Cup semi-final where we comfortably dispatched of Arsenal 2-0. And finally, we're in a domestic cup final. What makes a pleasant change? Struck well, saved well from Kasper Schmeichel. Here comes Jaden Bogle on the counter. That's really shit. Offside.
And offside it is.
Well done with the offside trap there, Bogle. And again, absolutely shambolic from Jaden Bogle.
And slipped through beautifully. He's got to clatter
Saliba does well. Berger, and here's Bogle.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
Comfortably beating for pace. Boateng, ball into the box. It's a good one. It's a good goal. It's Ryan Brewster, and it's 1-0 Sheffield United. Jaden Bogle, instead of passing it out, just legs it out. Absolutely legs it. The ball across is absolutely sublime. Keeper should really maybe come for that. Brewster does come for it. Stretches, gets his left toe end on it, and it's between Jack Butland and the near post. And that's Ryan Brewster with his 5th goal in 12 matches this season. Get in there.
making progress.
Ooh.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
Good strike, good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Fucking just from kick-off, all of a sudden they've ran through the entirety of my team. Fantastic.
Short corner taken.
Wherever he cheers, eh?
Buckley.
Buckley. Never heard of this geezer.
And there's
Ball
the
in.
feed into the box.
O'Connell does well, and here's
Break
Gallagher.
immediately.
Touchdown with the knee. And a good pass
And
out
problem
to Lise
solved for
Bousset, and here's Max Lowe.
And a changing situation I'm hearing
Oh,
in the
thank
Southampton
you,
game.
I want to say.
Mike Scott can tell
On to
us
that
more.
was an over-the-top through ball. Max Lowe. Gallagher.
Many thanks, Alex.
Oh,
Well, the stats confirm what we've been seeing. Sheffield United haven't controlled the play so
you know,
far,
this
but
guy's
when they have
rapid.
had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Oh, Stewart, they must score. Who's going to win this joust?
Fortunately, the touch there was awful. Forced him wide, tightened his angle, and meant Kasper Schmeichel could make a fairly reasonable save. Just absolutely no. If he's being beaten from there, he's dropped, quite frankly. Lise Bousset heads it back to Kasper Schmeichel, and that should give us a 1-0 lead at half-time. Schmeichel throws it out to Max Lowe.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
What a ball that is from Max Lowe. Jaden Bogle's touch not very good. He's not been great today, really, Jaden Bogle. I mean, a couple of poor passes. That touch was quite poor there. The only thing that he's done that was half decent, well, was very good, the cross for the goal. He got an assist, but besides that, he has been rather disappointed. I mean, he's the reason we're 1-0 up, so I can't be too angry at him, but could be 2 or 3-0 up if he'd been a bit better today. Hamburger. Not had anything to make, but then Palace haven't attacked that much. He hadn't had much to do. So I'm not going to slag him off, because he just hadn't had the opportunity to do it. That's a nice ball.
As well as persistence in the build-up.
Bogle struck well, saved well. Ball in now from Hamburger towards William Saliba. More hits the top of his head than the base of it. Doesn't really get the power that I'm sure he would have wanted. Hamburger coming over to Boateng.
Just hearing someone has found the net in the Watford game, but exactly who? Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Gah.
Alex with the info as ever. This man
Good ball.
will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stewart.
Brewster, nice turn.
Derek, he took his goal well and was
There's a gap.
Well, knocked on the target. The
Wrong
keeper saw
decision,
that
want it.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's
There was
not
a gap.
effort, though. He really did strike it well.
I thought let's try and bring it on. Was that Adrian Rabiot? They brought off Brooklyn, and yes, it was. I thought it looked like Rabiot. Max Lowe win the edit. Saliba, and then just knock that back to Kasper Schmeichel. Here's O'Connell, and here's Trevor Chalobah. And it's been a solid away performance. Not seen too much from us, to be fair. Here's Hamburger. Hamburger's ball in two, and Wepu misses, and Wepu Gallagher doesn't miss Gallagher. Here's Lise Bousset. Brewster, half feet. Fuck me, that wank. Nice football again, but shame about the finish from Ryan Brewster. Let's get some subs on. I think we're going to bring off Jaden Bogle. It's been disappointing, to be quite honest. Mulder, come on, as can you. And we'll bring on John Joe Shelby. I think that'll do. Triple sub. They'll all get a 20-minute or so run out. Ball straight into the hands of Kasper Schmeichel. Easy work and roll that to Max Lowe. Let's get going on the counter. Here's Saliba.
That should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Look at that. Jaden Bogle again, poor, really poor. Besides the ball for the goal, it's been low-level performance. I mean, at the end of the day, that ball is the difference. Brewster, nice. Lise Bousset struck it well. Corner, 72nd minute. We're going to get our 3 subs on. Nice from Brewster getting there in front of Kiate. Just strikes it early with real power. Does Lise Bousset. We're going to make a triple sub. Bringing off Enoch and Wepu, Jaden Bogle and Max Lowe. And we're bringing on Ben Osborne, John Joe Shelby, and Mert Mulder. And I'm not having Hamburger on this, so I'm going to have John Joe Shelby on it, into the box to Ryan Brewster. It's not quite there. Trevor Chalobah, he's hit him from there before. Oh, little deflection on that, and the keeper just touches it as if it's absolutely
Well,
nothing.
these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser though?
Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, it's been a tight game, but
Ball.
I think they've been the better team. They've
Oh,
just had
fuck.
that little bit more
Deborah
quality,
Chase with a
certainly in
nice
attack,
touch
and
there.
of course they've been well organised at the back. They just
Mert
need to see
Mulder.
this through now.
Casper Schmeichel does really well. We've got 10 minutes left to defend this 1-goal lead. Here's Lise Mousset coming deep to get the ball now. Here's Hamburger.
More absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United
Brewster.
facing Norwich City.
Hamburger.
Looks a really
Shelby.
entertaining game. Two
Mousset. Ah, just wide. Good football though. Good football. Not quite enough. It's not been the best performance from us today, but one thing we have been is very solid at the back. And one thing Palace have been today is they felt like a 16th place side. Play like this against some other opposition in the Premier League, we'd have been comfortably dispatched off. Nice from Hamburger. Brewster. Oh,
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
poor ball that. Who was that? It's Berger.
He continues his run.
Berger's ball to Mulder. Mulder in to the hand of the keeper. Again, a poor cross in an option that could have easily made it 2-0. Berger's had a couple of decent touches in that midfield in the last 5-10 minutes. No beating his men.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word.
Oh dear.
Will Hughes. Able to skip past his man.
Good save from Casper Schmeichel. And it's either got to be a bullshit last-minute equaliser from this corner, or we've won the game 1-0. Could we please keep a clean sheet? Ball in is poor. Overhead, it's out of play. Yes! And that is us winning this game 1-0. He wasn't great, but he did produce one absolutely fantastic moment of quality. Jaden Bogle with this fantastic run, half the length of the pitch. Perfect cross into Ryan Brewster, who stretches at the far post and finishes it. And that's a fantastic 3 points and clean sheet. So I guess, to be honest, I can't really ask for much more than that. 3 points, clean sheet. And there's last run of games, to be fair. Defensively, solid. And in attack, clinical. That wasn't the most entertaining game, I will be quite honest. But we got the win. As you can see, his last few games, 1-0 win against Palace, 4-2 against Brighton, where we lost it a bit, but then we kept the clean sheet against Liverpool and Watford as well. So in the league, we have had 3 out of 4 clean sheets in this last 4 league games. 3 clean sheets, very good. We're 7th now in the table, fantastic. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I shall see you next episode for some more Sheffield United career mode.